Good evening. This is Laura Pooh of Ms. A TV, bringing you exclusive news from Deborah Anthony, CEO of Ms. A Entertainment.
So I just wanted to address the incident in North Carolina, the tour bus issue, that's taking place now. To my understanding, what has happened, there was random cars that began shooting. No one could figure out what they were shooting at. The bus had gotten hit 4 times. Security followed appropriate protocol and returned fire. And to my understanding, there was one person thus far that I know of, which was the assailant, that was hit. Walker wasn't hit. Walker wasn't out there. He wasn't in the tour bus. The bus is actually out there getting the system done. It's a system that's being placed on the bus and somewhere where they can play the video games and all that kind of good stuff. It really never ceased to amaze me how my phones was really like going really crazy and everybody, oh, Walker got shot, oh, he's doing it again, or I'm reading the comments of what people are saying, which he didn't do anything. He wasn't there, he didn't do anything. But it's really, really good for you, the reporters that are outlining all this like Waka Flocka, the same thing as me, as I'm Deborah, I was here first, even before he came in, but I'm just Waka Flocka's mom. The news sound better when you place his name in there instead of talking about what really happened, because there was a lot of other people out there whose vehicles was hit. My phone is ringing by many bystanders that are standing out there that seem to know also what was going on, and stuff is coming back all like really, really crazy. But me talking to my own team and finding out what's going on, it is safe to say that we took no part in this. We had nothing to do with this. This is somebody else that came up with random shooting, doing whatever it is that they do. Were they even shooting at the bus? Who knows? Because there were other cars that were hit. So there were cars that was letting loose and fire, to my understanding, but because the bus happened to be out there and it happens to be Waka Flocka. So therefore it made good news. Come on, people. But there's a whole lot of other things that people should get into, or things that you should pay attention to, like our new record coming out with 1/3, Whoosh, Be Gone. Check that. All you bullies and you haters. We got that song coming up, new group coming out. So we have a lot of stuff that's going on. And I just kind of want to say something like ahead of time to all of you that think that all we are is about hood stuff and violence and we promote violence. But, this is, hip-hop is a way of life. That's what it was first created from, really. And it was either your experience, past experiences, or somebody else's experiences, like things that were going on. That's what you was putting out in music. And it was a relief. It was like, sort of like relief. Things for you to just release up off of you. I want you guys to stay tuned to Ms. A TV. We'll keep you updated, where you'll get real news and not secondhand, because by the time this thing goes around, everybody's going to have something different to say. It's going to be something different. Something happened. I done got about 10 calls as he shot. I done got 10 calls that everybody on the bus got shot. It's like, it's so many calls and there's so many stories. Again, random cars, not the bus, began shooting. Not the bus. The bus wasn't shooting. Our security followed appropriate protocol. And incidentally, they're all licensed. They're all licensed. And even my son that's with him now, licensed. They're all licensed carriers. So, that's another thing. Like, there's not illegal guns running around there. They all got license. So, he followed proper protocols. He didn't know who was hitting. Like, somebody was hitting at him. He didn't know what was going on. What would you have done?
Keep your mouth on lock.
So how
He
we
wasn't
gon'
real.
look good in the hood when everybody's hating in the hood, jealous 'cause we grind.